Maloelele and welcome to Pacific Pulse. I'm Clement Paligaru. Coming up,
If you really want to,
Tongan youth find a voice through the arts. A favourite hangout for New Zealand's Pacific Island community. And Tuvalu culture on show at the Pacifica Festival in New Zealand. The arts are a great way for young people to express themselves, and in the Tongan capital of Nukualofa, they're expressing their energy through a dynamic organisation called On The Spot. Tania Nugent caught up with them on the road to see their latest project in action.
come chill in the islands of Tonga. Chill in the islands.
You guys going to town?
We're on location with the crew of a Tongan youth TV show. It's called Suto.
You guys going to town? Yeah. Suto, the translation in English is hitchhiking, but like many words in Tongan, it has a lot more meaning. You can use it when we intrude on someone and join their meal, or we go and just crash at someone's house. That's sutoing. So it's kind of like a unplanned for action. So what are you guys doing up in Papua? It's all really random, kind of like last minute. We kind of have a brief idea of what we will do, what kind of things we want to cover, like youth in action, and stuff to do with the environment, just basic things that happen around Tonga. We just get together and then choose or pick an idea and then just suto there.
The Suto TV program is produced by On The Spot, a youth arts organisation founded in 2007 by Ivan's older sister, 24-year-old Ebony Fifita.
There was nothing really arts focused for the youth, so we decided that our organisation On The Spot would be arts focused and totally for young people to express themselves and contribute to the community through the arts.
It's amazing the amount of talent that's here in Tonga among youth, and most of them, they don't have the means by which they can produce their own programs, performing arts or whatever. And so I met them basically trying to say, hey, is it possible for you to produce something for youth, be a voice for some of the young people?
Kalafi Moala is among a handful of business people and artists who are supporting On The Spot. Suto is broadcast free on his privately run TV service, which also provides the production equipment.
There are about 2,000 young people each year that come out of school. They're school leavers. Some of them go on to tertiary education. Some of them get a job. But the majority of them, there's nothing for them around.
So the next step now, we have to do the zigzag.
We came here today to spend some time with Moana, who has been sort of running workshops with us, sharing her skills. She's been doing fashion design for a long time, so.
We've been running workshops whenever we find professionals visiting Tonga or even there's a few living here. And they can be in anything from playing the guitar to voice exercises. We had some workshops just in fashion design.
What do you hope to do with the skills that you learn from these workshops?
Well, in the short run, put them into making garments for our fashion show that's coming out, but hopefully also to use them in the future, like start income generating projects or just, being creative.
Relax under a mango tree.
On Saturday nights, this is the place to hang for Tonga's talented young people.
We bring together young people who are interested in singing and dance, worked with them for at least a month, and then they put on a 2-hour show for the community that's free.
Definitely, I'm a dancer. I always love to be a rugby player in the future, but I think dancing is the most right choices for me, because look at me, I can't be a rugby player when
I love everything about it. You know, it teaches me a lot of stuff, like working together as a group.
And girls, do you want to use this corner? And then Cranky and you guys come over by the CD.
Ebony is she's got a tremendous character in terms of her own sense of purpose, sense of direction, and the kind of values that she has. And this is reflected very much in the young people that she draws around her. I mean, she just stands out. These are the kind of young people that we really need to get behind and encourage them and find out their vision and see what we can do to facilitate that kind of vision.
It's the older sort of youth that I looked up to that have inspired me, but also the having, you know, the younger generation behind you that motivates, you know, just to do something for them when there's nothing going on.
If you really want to, sleep until 2, 'cause there's no need to rush. You're in Tonga, hey! Chill in the islands of Tonga.
New Zealand has long attracted Pacific Islanders who've moved to Aotearoa, the land of the long white cloud, for a better future. Auckland is now the biggest Polynesian city in the world, and every week the city's substantial islander community gets together at the popular Otara market. Emma, we're in a really special place. Tell me all about it.
Yep, it's Saturday morning. We're in the heart of Manukau City, South Auckland. This is the Otara Flea Market. This is the coming together place for Pacifica people. So it's where we get our foodstuffs, our breakfast, all of our clothes and our cultural garb. This is everything we need. This is a great example of what's on offer at the Otara market. This is the kind of thing that is commonly seen in Pacific gift giving here in New Zealand. It's the pillows and the duvet covers. It's affordably priced. It's definitely tailor-made for our audience. And it's part of life here. It's functional. It's what we need.
And it's beautiful and colourful as well.
It is, definitely. This is a classic example of the Otara flea market. T-shirt culture is huge here. So it's the idea that you can put a statement on your chest which tells the world who you are. This is a very common art form in the market. Loads of young people get into this, young designers get into this, and our people are basically the target audience for this kind of thing.
And people probably earn an income from this as well.
Definitely, it's a good income earner. The Otara flea market runs from 6 o'clock in the morning till midday, Clement, so it's a whole day of shopping for some people. You've got everything here: contact lenses, carpets, household items, clothing, food. We've got a whole food market here.
Things are more variety over here because people come from different islands and they bring their own food, which becomes the variety here.
Nice and sweet.
Oh, thank you.
I believe this is where I would meet a lot of relations from the Cook Islands, mainly from Aitutaki.
Stores like this are very common in the market, selling things which show how important island life and island practices are to us here in New Zealand. The coconut oil, the kava, the sasa broom, the Samoan medicine, these are all part of life here.
That was great, Emma. Thanks so much for that.
Oh, good. It's 12 o'clock, the market's packing down. It's all over today, but Saturday morning next week, it's all on again.
And thousands are going to come back.
That's right.
Thanks for watching Pacific Pulse. We leave you with some Tuvalu tradition and a performance at Auckland's Pacifica Festival. Enjoy.